With the release date of Hytale right around the corner, many fans are pitching in with ideas, concept art, and a lot of blockbench models. Here's the Twitter name of all the artists who were just featured. Go support their stuff. That's not what I'm here to talk about today, though. I'm here to talk about the information that we got about a few different things, specifically the progress of the game, creator codes, and also a heartfelt message about a hero lost but whose memory can never die. First, I want to talk about a very long tweet that Simon made this morning, about 3 hours ago, talking about how he tested Hightail and the exploration in the game loop for about 2 hours. He said there was no crashes and it was a lot of fun, but it still has a lot of work to make things actually good, focusing on the small wins for fast development. He made a list of morning notes talking about how the NPCs are still acting weird, but they can be fixed. Knockback feels wrong, still needs a complete overhaul. They added the shovel back into the game and now it's useful. Mining is bad, and the pickaxe needs to have a signature ability like all the other tools do. On a side note, non-creative, or exploration mode building improvements are happening. Block placement is starting to feel good, rotations and connected blocks work well. Today, he is just testing their builder's bench with new changes. The only problem that they're running into right now with the building is the fact that there's way too many blocks. What it looks like he's probably going to be cutting back on some of the blocks that they have, just so they can get the game out quicker and it's not overwhelming for the builders. As an extra note, massive progress has been completed over the week. However, it has been a bit slow just because Simon has been dealing with a lot of interviews, clips, screenshots, Q&As, things like that. But he also goes on to say that it's very important and communication is critical, so everyone understands the state of the game. Now, for all my fellow YouTubers and the modders out there, Simon made a tweet saying, "I am pleased to announce that Hytale will have a Support a Creator revenue share program. If you are interested, please keep an eye on @Hytale. We will be posting information on how to apply in the coming days." Now, what this means is there's most likely going to be a Hytale shop, either on a browser or in-game itself. Now, he has gone on to say that it's not going to be like a Roblox situation with different microtransactions for like Hightail coins or something like that. He says that he does want to avoid that and that he wants to just use regular money. This is a thing that's going to be further down the line, and he says that he's only going to be supporting people who actually care about their community. For more information on this, I would actually watch 30 Virus's interview with Simon. He goes a bit more in depth about this all. It's a really good interview. A lot of the questions is mostly like yeah, I can't talk about that yet. But overall, it did give us a lot more insight into the game. Simon replied to that tweet saying, "Your followers will be able to use your code, so you'll receive a % of the sales of Hytale. The percentage will be very low to begin with, but as we become more comfortable and recoup the acquisition costs, we will increase the %. If you already have a code on Hypixel, which I know a lot of people do, you will keep your code, but will still need to reapply for Hytale." He then goes on to say, "We have given out about $3 million to our creators so far through our test program on Hypixel, involving a dozen creators. $3 million for a dozen is crazy. I need in on this. Use code RoboJace." YouTuber Mine asked Simon, hopefully smaller core community members also get a chance to become a creator, and not just random big Minecraft YouTubers. And Simon just simply said, yes. Now, I want to talk about something that Simon confirmed last night, and it's honestly very sweet just to see him talk about this. Simon made a tweet saying, "I received Technoblade's father's blessing to add something in Hytale that represents Technoblade's memory. I want the community involved in this. Please share your ideas for what would feel like a meaningful tribute. He was a big part of our journey with Hypixel, and I wish for him to be part of this one as well." Now, this tweet had the community going kind of wild with their suggestions, and a lot of them are really good, and personally, all of them definitely stand ground. The most that I have actually been seeing is a sword known as the King Blade. This is made by Eevee. They made this in Blockbench, I'm pretty sure. I'm putting it up on screen. Overall, the look and just the feel of it is really, really good. Like he even has like his face on the handle. It has a 5% chance to drop potatoes on hit. There's a 1% chance to revive instantaneously on death. Overall, I actually think that this would be a really, really cool thing to be added, and I actually hope they go with this one. I had an idea that was basically just put like a little potato farm somewhere with a shack with a crown on display, and every single one will have like a nearby pig. But overall, this idea is actually, this one, the sword, is peak. And yeah, I will see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to for more Hytale updates and the immediate playthrough whenever the game is officially in early access. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.